Hey guys, this is FullMetal 14 here. Sorry about the really quiet intro, but yeah, we're back, and yeah, with Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Solar Roses. I think I need to go into custom duel here. Pretty sure I do, because yeah. Still at second lieutenant. Okay, we're just gonna change the charge rate. And welcome back to another episode of the Ranking Challenge. In this episode, we're gonna battle on this map here, and there's actually a bit of a glare on my TV. Yeah, I can see like a sunspot right here where my finger is. So let me see if I can get rid of that for you guys. How's that? Is that better? Is it good? It's good. It's good. All right. And now let me shaman you see. So, in this episode, we're basically going to try to rank up to the next level. But I kind of wanted to battle on this field, the Wasteland, for a couple reasons. How are you guys doing today, by the way? Today is July 12th, 2019. But yeah, reason number one I wanted to battle on this field. Wasteland is very bad for some of our, actually for most of our monsters. So why battle on this field then? Well, it's a learning experience. So we'll fuse a Fiend with the plants, and we will get Rose, the Spectra of Dun. Your turn, Deckmaster K. Oh, and something did not fuse Yunha. Interesting, interesting. But yes, plants here, I don't know if you guys can see that T down on the right side. That means terrain disadvantage. And yeah, the monsters here, for the most part, now Crocodilus will not be affected by Wasteland, but many of our cards will be. And for this reason, perhaps it was a good idea to take on... I don't have a fish, do I? I should probably save the snail in case I get a fish. But we know this is a monster because she tried to fuse. Most of the time the AI won't try to fuse like a trap card with a monster card. Most of the time. So, yeah, not always, but... yeah, there are a lot of tricks to the AI in this game, as I've said before. Tacriminos. Well, anyway, we get a nice animation here. And I can talk about something. What can I talk about? Well, yeah, I could talk about... I don't think I really mentioned this before, but the Forbidden and Limited card list. Now... I don't know if anyone's made a comment on the forbidden list, and by this forbidden list I mean cards that are usually banned in, you know, sanctioned tournaments like Dark Hole, Graceful Charity, Change of Heart, Pot of Greed. What does it do? You know, cards like that, cards that are really powerful. Raijiki, by Raijiki I mean Raigeki. Oh yeah, I haven't summoned. What does this do? Right, I don't think I even have any Penguin Knights in this deck. So let's just get rid of that and play a Psychic Kappa. What other cards are banned? Monster Reborn was banned for a while. I think it's unbanned now. Other cards that are banned, let me think. Brain Control, now, this card was never banned in real life, but it should probably be banned in this game, and that is Ryoku. Quite a nasty card, yeah. Anyway, my point is, we're just going to attack this because we take no damage regardless. But my point is, there are certain just really insanely powerful cards, guys, in the existence of Yu-Gi-Oh! And, he, like, inhaled some air before he used a water gun. That's pretty cool. And anyway, as I was saying, my point is, is in this ranking challenge. I've kind of considered not using those cards at all, just to... I mean, this is a ranking challenge, right? And what better way to make things a little more challenging? I mean, I could easily put in some codes for cards like... Oh, and that's what I should do next episode. So next episode, guys, actually probably won't feature any duels whatsoever. But what I'm going to do next episode is basically write down a list, right? And then just... I'm not even going to do it off screen. I thought about doing this off screen several times. But we're not going to do it off screen. We're going to find like the codes for some of the... Basically, a huge list of cards in the game. We're going to find the list. We're going to systematically go, you know, for about... Now, most of my videos take about 30 minutes. So we'll go for about like 25 minutes. And just, yeah, systematically go code by code. And don't worry, I'll have plenty to talk about. I always do with this game, just because I love this game so much. And, yeah, can you guys hear the music? I'm not sure if you can. I can. I think 23 is good. But yeah, you gotta hear the awesome music, man. You got to. Okay, so the AI just fused there. And what did they fuse? See, that's what I was waiting to fuse. Yes. A machine plus a fish equals some other kind of thing. Interesting. Well, the AI did not attack me that turn. So here's what I'm going to do. Move that forward, move that forward. I'm actually going to lay down a totem check, which is probably useless. Well, maybe not completely. Yeah, it's still pretty useless. And I'll play this trap card. By the way, while we're doing this custom duels, yeah, this trap, not the best trap in the game, but it wouldn't exactly hurt us to win more of it. But anyway, codes, card codes, as I was saying. So what's gonna happen is well, I don't know if it'll be the next episode, in a future episode, let me put it that way. In a future episode, we will basically, yeah, go through the code list and just kind of, yeah, systematically go, you know, card by card, frame by frame, and just say, hey, here's what's in this game, pretty easy to get in this game, and we're just gonna do it. Now, right here, you have one of the more powerful fusions of this deck, so I'll show you. Normally, this thing's attack is 1700. Still applies with fusions, even during the terrain down, so keep that in mind. Sea Serpent. So what you need for this is a high-level Aqua. I think it needs to be at least 5 stars. Don't quote me on that. But I think it needs to have at least 1500 attack points, and it needs to be at least 5 stars. Aqua. And then you need a Sea Serpent, and its power can be, you know, I think 5 stars, and its power can be anywhere from, I think it's 1700 to 2150. Anyway, Fusion High. And this will be one of the best cards in our deck, guys. Aqua Dragon. There it is. Beautiful. And we will now attack Thunder Dragon. It's amazing how much Thunder Dragons, how good they're doing, really. Man, we've come a long way from Metal Raiders, the first set. That card was released in. I mean, it's just amazing. Some of the new cards and the way they... that's a cool looking attack Aqua Dragon. And the way they work. Yeah. But yeah, that list, yeah, I think you guys will enjoy it. It will be very both informative and helpful. Because, hey, you know, a lot of people do struggle with this game playing the first time, and I understand that. It's not your typical Yu-Gi-Oh! It's the Pokemon Ranger of Pokemon. I mean, Yeah, it's the Pokemon Ranger of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think you guys know what I mean. It's not like, you know, this is not, you know, for lack of a better words, the Cheerios of Yu-Gi-Oh! You're not just sitting down, pouring a bowl, and, you know, maybe adding a scoop of sugar and just, right, eating your normal breakfast. I mean, this Yu-Gi-Oh! I have to admit, the people I've tried to teach this to, like, I mean, because that's always the toughest market is new players. And that's going to be any game, well, really anything. Yeah, getting someone new involved in something they don't, you know, aren't really comfortable with, that's always tough. It really is. And, yeah, this game's no different. I've tried to, and I'm sure some of you guys can relate, but I've tried to, you know, get my friends involved and, you know, just try the game out. You know, if they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't, right? No big deal. But man, yeah, getting used to, I mean, and some of these friends, you know, they like Yu-Gi-Oh! So it's like, yeah, they'll probably be, you know, be okay with this. But, yeah, not easy, man. Not easy at all to get someone new, you know, excited, you know, kind of hyped up. It's really not. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. It really is. Okay, so what we can do here, I could attack this first with Psychic Kappa. Sure, why not? I mean, either way, I take no damage, so yeah. That's right. She fused for this, Miss Zame. Good card. I don't think we'll get to see its attack. This card's attack animation is pretty cool. We're not going to watch Psychic Kappa and him. By the way, random thought here, but since Psychic is now a type of monster, would this card in the real game, I mean, not that it matters, right? Who's going to play this card in 2019? But would it be reclassified as a Psychic type? Or would Psychic cards, like, let's say Teleport, would the card Teleport work on this card? I don't know. I'm fairly interested to know that. So you can't kill that. Interesting. Let's move. We can get a direct attack this turn. Let's move this here. Let's move this here. Let's summon. Let's fuse a machine and a dragon. Actually, let's kick this useless lobster while we're at it. So, I shall fuse my machine with a dragon to form Machine Dragamon! Oh my gosh, the Digimon references just keep coming. Direct attack! I think last episode I even like compared this to an evolution of Magnemite. I mean, I still think that would be pretty darn cool. Pretty darn cool. Oh man. Well, this is a fun episode, man. I hope you guys are liking this series. I wasn't really sure. Okay, and here we go. We get to see its awesome attack, so let's check this out. But yeah, this series, I wasn't really sure how you guys would, you know, it's been a year, it's been, oh man, there's so many things about this series. But, Fishbowl Missile! Rainbow Missile. I gotta admit, that is a cool looking attack, you know, from Miss Arizume. Oh, and the taunting. That's right. We definitely want to try to win that card. If we can destroy it. I think we can. Oh yeah, it's in terrain grounds. But what was I saying? Yeah, I wasn't really sure how you guys would respond. Is that the right? Yeah, well anyway. Wasn't really sure what you guys would think or, you know, respond as far as this game. But overall, I think things have been pretty good. I mean, you know, and, nice. So she has Aqua Course in hand. Turtle Raccoon, Furious Sea King. Okay. Well, she's got some good stuff. But yeah, we'll move Metal Dragon here because on the Wasteland, machines get a boost. Now that is one thing I will address about... Oh, and I can't move to square... Ah, that's actually a smart move for you. So it has 900. Huh. Just trying to think for a second. 900. So I could get 500 points worth of damage on her right now. But should I? You know what? I will. I shall. I shall get the 500 damage on you, Curve. So, Turtle Tiger, fuse with my Bolt Penguin to form. Bolt Snail. Now attack that missile fish. Because I want to win it from the slots. I need a drink. And this snail looks like it's at least like 7,000 years old, man. Thunderbolt! Hey, shouldn't that attack be super effective and do like twice as much life point damage? You guys are Pokemon fans, right? I like Pokemon. Wait, isn't that like what Pokemon is that that's a snail? Gastrodon! This is like a really old, like, this is like ancient Gastrodon, man, like Gastrodon Terriermon or something, man, I don't know. That's like the next evolution of Gastrodon, man. And it has a new type or something. Yeah, now it's part electric type for some strange reason. I mean, because Pokemon games have done stranger things, definitely. Man, Pokemon has done some weird, gimmicky things. Like, hey, you guys remember Mega Evolutions? Yeah, me either. Here you go, South Cannon. Yeah, speaking of weird things, I mean, look at Akihiron here. That is, man, that eye is red. For red eyes, I recommend Clear Eyes. Clear Eyes is the best solution for a dry, itchy eyes. Anyway, we should get the win with Aqua Dragon here. And will we have time to go for two? Will we? That's a good question. You win! Yatta. And I don't expect any level ups, but yep. Again, not at this stage of the game, it's kind of still beginners, so, you know. Basically here for the 3 cards, Oh, nice, we got the Missile Fish, good. And the last card I would like is Power of Kaishin. Now, if we don't get it, no big deal, but let's see. That's a 1002, click, bam. Okay. That's a 1002, click, bam. Oh! Missed it by 1, that sucks. We also missed Komori Dragon. I would have liked that as well, but, win some, you lose some. But the good news is we got another fish. And we are going to want this deck to get pretty fishy. Ah, yes. Adds 500 bonus points against machines. That's good. But yeah, I know this is an aqua deck. We're made of the aqua. But we're going to want more fishes in the long run. Trust me. And like Zeragon, 13. Yeah, you can get out, bro. We don't need you here. What else did we get? Flying Penguin, 22. Okay. Oh yeah, didn't one episode I find out this confused with like a dino? I think I did. Pretty interesting, actually. So 22. I think I want to take out... Who's next on the list to take it? Yeah, Melting Red. I mean, come on, man. I mean, what are you doing? I know it's a cheap deck cost card, and sometimes you need low deck costs, but... do we really need that card in this deck? I don't think so. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do, guys. And girls, everyone who's watching. We are going to attempt a second duel, and I want it to be quick. So we're going to attempt it on the flooded field of, what was this, custom 6 or 5? Wasn't paying attention. What in no time? Throw. Yes. Got Akihiran, that's very good. Omae no turn. Shokan. Hitoden Chak. Turn Endo. And basically we're going to try to speed and rush. Alright, now what's funny about this field and her fusion field, what's funny is that, nice. I know Akihiran should be able to kill this no matter what it is. Why? Well, because her starting summoning level was only 4, and just based on some of the cards in this deck, like Seikon, there's no way any 4-star card would be able to kill Akihiran here first turn. There's just no way. Now, maybe if I had some cards in here, Clear Eyes, dude, Akihiran is like the, I don't know, the spirit monster of the guy who does Clear Eyes. Don't forget to get Clear Eyes, guys. Clear Eyes will clear your eyes. But yeah, the funny thing is I know this deck I have pretty well, and at this point, hopefully you're getting to know, whatever deck you picked too. If you picked Fairy King Truesdale, if you picked, Command Knight, whatever. But basically, I know that at this point, that first turn, it's like there's no way anything. Now, the best she could have hoped for there, guys, the best she could have hoped for was to lay a trap. First turn, just lay down Tears of the Mermaid, and then everything would have changed. But see, now I know. And out of all my 4-stars, I still think Night Lizard can take this card too. But at the same time, I can attack her directly. But we don't want to leave her any hope. So good call. So just attack. Basically, we're going to keep attacking her monsters and leaving her with no escape avenue. Alright, and have we seen Night Lizard's attack? I think we might have. Maybe not. Trident Levitation! Idiot! Surf! That's a pretty cool levitation, I must admit. I mean, like I said, Night Lizard's not the best card in this deck, but you gotta admit, that attack animation looks pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Victory pose, man. Yeah, that levitation was just, man, that levitated my spirit right there. Alright, so we want to move here. And Hitoden check. We want to move you right here. And we will end the turn. What do you got? Yeah, you better move. Oh, Fusion Ha. That would help you, honestly. But would it help you enough to stop? Oh. I think we might still be okay, guys. I just thought about the situation. I'm like, she might have just saved herself, but Hydro Cannon! EK! Man, Aqua Dragon's so epic, dude. Oh, you poor little Corsola. You poor little flower. You stood no chance. Nicely done. But, yeah. That is a lot of damage. But it's not going to matter because we're going to move here. Night Lizard's just going to straight up attack you. Boom. And since we're going to win anyway, I'm basically going to summon something. Yeah, and the only reason I'm going to play this card is, one, to use its effects, and two, because by playing it simply on the field like that, face up, it should get a small amount of experience points. Enough to level up? Probably not. Right now. But it certainly helps toward the end goal. So, there we go. No rank ups, but that's cool. Part of the game. And here we go. We finally have a chance to win our own deck leader. I don't know if you can see it there, but there she is. That's one, two, that's one, two, bam. Got her. And just like that, we got a copy of our own deck leader. I never really said it, but that was definitely the goal for this episode, so not bad. Akihiron, I'll take it. And Kairyu-shin would be nice, but can I get it? Yes. Beautiful. Just like that, we got the fusion pieces for another Aqua Dragon, and we got a copy of our deck leader. Very good. Very good session right now. Alright. And, yeah, we will edit a few cards on the deck, and that will be it for this episode. Dude, is that a fly on my screen? Right there? I think it is. Sorry about that, man. I barely just noticed that. It's probably been there the whole time. Hey, what can I say, guys? It's summer. It's hot. Gosh, is it hot. Oh, man, it's hot. But yeah, it's hot. You know. And, yeah. I don't think I need to say anything else, man. It's just... sometimes you have to, you know, adjust. Kami Kabuto. Interesting card. I think you can fuse into some certain stuff. But here's a novel idea. UGTFO, right? UGTFO. And then we put in Akihiron, so we can have possibly 2 Aqua Dragons on the field. Sound good? I think that sounds good. And so in the next episode, our main goal will be, now that we've got, not necessarily all of the monsters that we want, but now that we've got a copy of our deck leader, just one copy, trust me, is enough. Next episode, our goal will be definitely to, well, of course, it's still to rank up. That's obvious. But as far as cards, I really want to win more copies of our Magic and Trap cards. And will we be able to do it? I don't know, but we will definitely try. Alright, thanks to everybody for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye. Okay, another episode done. Whew. I don't think I included the warm-up this time. Oh, that's why. That's right. That's white. White Rose Side? No, but yeah, the warm-up, dude. I'm glad I didn't do it this time because, ooh, man, I said some things that just. It's not that they're bad. Well, okay, the things I don't want public. Okay, Josh. Okay, Flood. Can we keep that Flood like buried, man? Like just no. Just what was I thinking during that warm up, man? What was I? Was I drunk? I feel like I was drunk during that warm up, man, because that was a scary warm up, man. I was talking about like deeply personal stuff, like relationship stuff, man. I was talking about stuff I hadn't